All right. Hey guys, welcome back to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, you guys, I am just going to do a quick pop-up live. I got some time on my hand today. I don't usually go live at this time, but you know what? I had a few minutes, and so I said, let's go live. So I am getting ready to be working on some of my projects that I already have done, just need some tweaking. And so I said, why I'm doing that, I can be doing a live chat. I know today is a lot of folks celebrating today, so you'll probably be out with family today. But if you see this live chat, come on in and say hello to me for a second, and that would be so awesome. So I got my glasses. So let me just share myself out on Facebook and see is anybody available there. Let's do this. Let's do this and see if I can have somebody come in. Hey, Carol, how are you today? It is so good to see you. I just needed to share that out. Let's just put my glasses on. How are you today? Hey, Shanita, how are you? Hey, Darlene, good morning. You say hello from Florida. How's the weather in Florida? Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I figure I can go ahead and go live. Actually, I'm off work today, so I figure I can just come on in and hang out with you guys just for a little while you guys are getting things together. Hey, Roberta, I'm one of my dessert squads member. How are you today? She said, good morning, Jeanette and Chad. How are you today? So yeah, guys, I had some time on my hand because usually I'm at work at this time, but I figured, you know what? I'm not working right now. So let's do a live video. Okay. Somebody may be at home. I don't know. Good morning, Bonnie. How are you today? Beautiful, warm, and sun. Oh, Darlene. That's the life there with that beautiful weather, right? I hear that. Hey, Sherry, how are you today? I'm sorry, I got some hair. Just want to irritate me. Sherry, how are you today? You say hello, everyone. Long time from Maryland. Yes. Hey, Rhonda, how are you today? Thank you, ladies, so much for coming in. What's the plans for today? Any plans for today? And please make sure you give the video a thumbs up once you have a second to do so. I will greatly appreciate that. What is y'all plan today? Are you guys just going to be relaxing, taking it easy? What's on the agenda for today? Like I said, usually I'm at work on, at this time, but I didn't have to work today. And so I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and go push that button and go live. Rhonda said, hello, pretty lady. Oh, thank you. You said just relaxing and doing some shawl making today. Oh, that is nice. I want to get started with my shawl from Ursula. I said this was going to be the week that I actually, you know, uh go ahead and do it, make the shawl, go and get it over with. I'm such a procrastinator. I do better when I just freestyle stuff. When I'm just freestyling things, I work out. It works out so much better for me. Okay. Hey, Maribel. Maribel is Hook. How are you today? She said, hi, Jeanette and everyone. Driving home. We'll be listening. Oh, thank you, Maribel. Be careful, right? Carol say, I am, let's turn that down. We don't need that echo. Carol say, I am delivering my bean pie. Some am surprising and gifting to a few. Oh, wow. That is awesome. That is awesome, Carol. Darlene said, just working on blankets for is that Bougie Creek. I am retired, so all I have to do is crochet. Life is great. Isn't that the life? Oh man, that is awesome, Darlene. You get to just do the things that you want to do. That's the life right there. That is so the life right there. Okay. I'm so glad you're able to, do the things that you want to do. And that's what life is about. Hey, Gloria from Miss Glow Crochet. She said, hi, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you today, Gloria? What you got going on today? I need to make some more Hey, Bonnie said, I am working on a paper swap I need to get done today. You said, I need to get it done today. I understand that. Hey, Takesha, how are you today? It is so good to see you. She says, good morning. I feel like I hit the lottery 2 days now. I'm off today as well. Oh, awesome. Yes. Carousel, oh, I'll be opening up my website this month. Finally set up pirate shipping account. Oh, awesome. Good for you. Good for you, Carol. It is so important that, if you do have a little small business, it's always great word of mouth and people, close into you, but you might have some, potential customers, on the outside that you need to get things mailed off to, right? So that is so awesome. Hey, Monda. Monda say, good morning, everyone. Monda, how are you today? It is so good to see you. What is on your agenda for today? Well, I can tell you that the only thing that I got really on my agenda today is at least get started with this shawl pattern by OM Granny Square. That's Ursula. That's what's on my agenda for today. Gloria say, I am good. And you, I'm doing good. I'm finishing up this red metallic scarf to go with a headband ear warmer for a co-worker. Oh, a birthday gift from me to her. Oh, awesome. Carol say, hey, everyone. Yeah, I've been kind of sort of working on my fall items as well, those hats, scarves and things. But like I said, first of all, I just need to I got a lot of projects that's already done. I just don't have the things like all my loose strands sewn in. That's always the tedious part of the project. So I want to go ahead and get that done today. And then I'm going to go ahead and start on Ursula pattern and get that done. So I don't have a lot, and I want to finish up this scrap blanket. And what I did, I must share this with you guys. What I did was I went and edited a lot of videos today. I had to do so much editing today because sometimes it's hard to find certain things I say. And so I went back and made everything a whole lot clearer. Bonnie say, I'm not even thinking fall. I'm doing and thinking. So absolutely, absolutely, Bonnie. Take it one season at a time. I understand. So I had to go back into a lot of my videos, like even like my Easy J shawl, even like certain things, my crochet along. I just went and edit those different things because um sometimes your title can say too much, and by it saying too much, it's hard to find. So I just narrowed it down. Thank you, Darlene. You say, did you enjoy the? Oh yeah. So Maribel, I did. I'm editing the video today so it can be uploaded this week on my DOY live channel. I absolutely did. OMG. It was fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you for asking. Maribel, you are part of my DOY Life channel. If you're not, make sure you do, because I did Indian food yesterday and it was the bomb. Monda say, I'm feeling so much better today, Jeanette. Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm about to meet my daughter to get my granddaughter for a few days. Awesome. That is so good. All right. Hanging out with the um your daughter and your grandchildren. That is always a blessing. Hey, Jeannie, Proverbs 31 Yarn, aka Jeannie. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Thank you guys so much for being here. So yesterday, I mean, when I tell you that I had a wonderful day yesterday. I had so much fun. And yesterday was the first time, if you guys saw the live on yesterday, I was sharing with you guys that I was going trying Indian food. It was going to be my first time ever eating Indian food, and they did not let me down. what I gotta catch up with DOY. Yes, DOY Life. Go ahead, Carol. I will be editing that video. It's the editing, y'all, that takes a little bit more time to do. So that's why you see a lot of people just like really go live and do the live videos, and they just, do just that, because the editing is real, guys. Trying to edit these videos sometimes can take a little more time than you may think it does, but it does, y'all. So what I'm going to do is just edit that video, get it into queue. I got a couple of other videos that's, need to be added. So this YouTube thing, y'all, it's a job on its own. If you're just going to be doing basically doing just live videos, that is a whole lot easier to do. It's a whole lot easier to do. But when you, when you actually record and want to add it, certain things you want to keep in that video, certain things you want to omit. So, that's the way it go. Laugh out loud. I'll be lurking on your platform. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, I appreciate everyone that lurks, watch, whatever support you can get. Okay. Try to get as much support you can. So right now, Kim at the Crafty Nomad, you guys know she got the seasonal Yarny YouTube hop that is going on. I got my projects. I need to go ahead and tweak them and finish them on up. So because I tend to get overwhelmed very easily. And so to keep my pressure down, hey, Sanita, how are you today? It is so good to see you. To keep my tension level down, because I get anxious really easily. I got to finish up, with these last little tweaking I need to do and all that. And then I like to start. I know some people, you guys can have 4, 5, 6, 7 projects working. I am the type of crafter. Before I can get started with too much more, I have to make sure everything else is done. So because I'm doing so many crochet alongs, I really got to put my energy into the crochet alongs. You know what I mean? So that's what I've been doing. So finishing up my Yarny YouTube hop for summer edition, doing Ursula shawl, and then just sewing in the loose strands, working on frogginess today. So my hands is pretty busy today, and I'm not mad at it. I'm good about it. So I got up, by the grace of the Most High, did me a nice little workout, went walking, feels so good. It is so important. If you are able-bodied, you got to move that body, because your bones and your muscles will get so weak on you. You be like, OMG, I don't have the energy. You don't have the energy because your muscles not used to working. So I got up and try to work all that out. You said laugh out loud. I probably have at least, Darlene, 12 whips. I used to be there, Darlene. I was there with those whips, but they started whipping me. They literally started whipping me. I was like, what is going on? Why is these whips seem like they whipping me? And so I learned from Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner. She was like, Jeanette, you need to get you some postcards, those postal cards. So you can put, if you're following the tutorial, write that down, your hook size, your everything, and keep those in project bags so you can get more organized with your whips. Because I was just all over the place. I would be forgetting what crochet hook I was using. I used to forget what pattern I was following or who pattern out tutorial I was following. So I'm a little bit more organized, and I just narrowed it down to 3. Girl, I had to get down to 3. Hey, Jackie. Jackie, how are you today? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Jackie, how are you today? Were you able to go out yesterday, Jackie, and find those shoes and everything else you need for the wedding? It is so exciting. I think my sister and I, we rolled up on a wedding on yesterday. And yesterday in Chicago was in the 70s. So it was a beautiful, beautiful day to have a wedding. It was a beautiful day because it wasn't too hot, it wasn't cold, it was just a perfect weather because you know they got to have these suits on and your dress on and all the embellishments, and that stuff can get kind of hot. So the we were seeing someone getting married. I guess they was getting married because everybody looked so beautiful. I didn't see like the brides or anything, but that's what it looked like they was doing. So I was thinking, I said, yesterday was a perfect day to get married for those of you that's in love, okay? All the lovers in the house. Darlene said, I think it is a decrease call us. Started every time I get new yarn start. And I know, Darlene, we all guilty. My mother is in your area driving around looking at the places she grew up in. Oh, really? She's knocking on doors in Chicago Heights. I said, Mom, no knocks on people door. You can't listen in the Chi-Town. You got to be so careful. And I know it's all around the world. You know what I'm saying? We cannot be too careful. You got to stay on high alert at all times, getting in and out of your car, coming in and out of your house, going into stores. We have to be on high alert because people are crazy out here. They are literally crazy out here. And the things that they come up with, it doesn't make no kind of sense. It don't make no kind of sense. Just being stupid for no reason. Just being stupid for no reason. So be careful knocking on those doors, girl. You don't want to come into the wrong house. But yeah, guys. So now that I got things just a little bit more organized, a lot more organized. It's all about organizations, right? They keep your whips afloat. Okay. Don't let them beat you up. Unfortunately, you get SHAO. What's that, Darlene? Hey, King Morgan. Yes, I was at Chicago Union station. It was nice. Oh, thank you. Hey, Lashira, how are you today? It is so good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, and especially thank you for those thumbs up. I appreciate them so very much. Yeah, Chicago is a nice time. This is a perfect time. Happy Monday to you, King Morgan. This spring and summer is really nice to visit Chicago. There is so much, I mean, like so much you can do here. And they always, like the mayor, is always creating new tourist ideas to draw more people into Chicago. So, yeah, Bonnie said, right. He went to our house that we lived in, and so oh, I know exactly where you in. South Village. Talked to the people for an hour, gave them her address and phone number. If you're ever in Branson, to say to stay at her house. Oh wow. Jackie said, I didn't make it. I'm going to try today. I seen Skechers is having a sale today. Pain or not, I am going. Jackie said, pain or not, she out of there. She going. Hey, Aisha, how are you today? That's Aisha Handmade. She said, hi, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Thank you guys for coming in, and thank you for the thumbs up. So that's all I want to do today is just really work on some things that needs to get worked on. Today is going to be my only day to do that before I got to hit the grind on tomorrow. So I'm trying to take full advantage of today. But since I was available today, I figured, might as well just go live. Hit the button. It's okay. Hit the button. When you don't really, if you are a content creator and you really don't have a video for anyone to really watch, go live. Just go live. Push the button, go live. And live is just one of those things where you could just do it, and it's no, there's no editing, there's no getting nothing together and all that stuff, trying to slide. Now, some people don't edit. Some people just do their videos and it is what it is. Me, I edit. I edit every video. you'll vaguely ever get a video from me that I didn't edit. Great day, Morgan said. Have a blessed day, beautiful day. Oh, Darlene, you as well. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that so very much. So good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bonnie said she moved away from the Chicago suburbs 40 years ago. I said, Mom, these neighborhoods are the same as you remember. They are somewhat the same, somewhat the same. I know that the whole area like the back of my hand. She don't. You know, the one thing that not only just Chicago is doing, it's been so much construction going on, right? So much construction. Sanita said I have to edit, and what you said, Sanita, let me just go back a little bit. I have to edit and cut out my son and his loud mouth. Oh man, Sanita. Hey, Tanya Crochet Creation. She said hello, just popping in to say hi. Oh, thank you so much for saying hi. You said I'm at work till 8 p.m. Talk to you later. All right. Thank you for coming in. And don't forget to thumbs up on your way out. I appreciate that so very much. Jackie said I ran across the plastic canvas project I started some time ago. So I was working on that last night. Oh, wow. You ever, you run across these projects and you be like, okay, why did I not finish it? And some projects looks like it was almost done. You like, can somebody please tell me why I didn't finish this project or something like that? Those always be, the fun ones because you really don't have that much more to go. So that is awesome. Go ahead and get it on done, Jackie. Get her done. Like Linda said, get her done. Let's do a Linda. Get her done, right? So that's what I want to do today. And today is this like a beautiful day. It's like 74 degrees here, mostly sunny today in Chicago. So I want to take full advantage of this beautiful weather. Now, I'm not going to be staying in all day. Don't get me wrong now, because these days they come and next day it could be a little bit more cooler. But the things that I need to do shouldn't take me it really shouldn't take me that long to do. So I want to go ahead and do it and get it done and get it over with. And that way, that's one less thing on, on my mind, on my plate, whatever, because things be on my mind, they be on my radar, and I'll be like, oh my goodness, So I just want to get those things done. And then plus another thing I got to do, I got to get to the store. I know the stores, it's going to be closed early today. I'm not for sure how early these stores are going to be closed today. So I definitely need to get to Aldi's, one of my favorite stores to go to, just to pick up some items that I want. Oh, and I got to go to this other store too. You know what? When you start thinking about what you got to do and where you got to go, don't more than one place always pops up. So I got to go to 2 stores today. And I'm cool about it because you know what? The weather is nice and I don't mind being out. So this is my bag. I got my bag right here. And these are some of the hats that I got to be working on. You said I made some projects for a friend's daughter some time ago and she paid me $300. Oh, wow. That is awesome, Jackie. That is really good. $300. Yes. Sometimes you feel like it's worth it. The labor, let me tell you something. The labor is real, y'all. The labor is real. I was showing one of my coworkers some Prada hats and some of their just crochet items. I don't know if you guys ever like typed in Prada, Prada, that name brand Prada. Like type in like crochet hats or crochet bags. I saw one of their crochet bag was 2,900 some dollars. I was seeing hats for like over 1,000 some dollars. I was like, OMG. Like imagine if we can sell our stuff for that amount. I would only do that. I'd be like, you know what? If I can make the money that a lot of these big boxes or big name brands make, I can retire. I can be like, you know what? I can do crocheting for the rest of my days, because their stuff is just like expensive. And if you think, people who got money ain't paying for that, you must be crazy, because they ain't setting those prices that high because nobody is buying them. They setting them that high because someone is buying it, more than someone, but people are buying it because you got that tag on whatever it is, Prada, and you like, I'm telling you, I was like, it's just hey Samantha, how are you today? Yes, isn't it? Hey Ursula, OM Granny Square. What am I doing live? I know, girl. What am I doing? I am off work today. So I'm playing hooky today from work today. So I figured go live. Might as well. What you said? I just had a bath and supper, and then I saw what DOY is live. Oh my goodness. I know. So glad I caught it. Yes, you know what? I'm playing hooky. I'll be honest. I'm playing hooky from work, enjoying your channel. Oh, thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it so much. I'm playing hooky from work today, so I figured let's go live. I was just really just working on so many things around my channel and trying to get some things more clearer, and just trying to get things all together. He said, oh yes, I remember, and then forgot that it is from work. Yes, so a lot of stuff is closed and a lot of stuff is still open, but I just played hooky all together, and I'm just enjoying my day. I had to edit so many videos. When I say edit, I mean that I had to change the title. Like I went to my Easy J Shawl, I went and changed that title to just Easy J Shawl tutorial. The crochet along, the hashtag uh crochet scrap circular blanket. I had to go back and edit that and make that. So when people are trying to find what I'm talking about, I need to simplify it. So that's what I did. Jackie say I also have done projects. Hold on. Project from felt and embroidery. And that is tedious, especially when you embroidery, especially when you felting, doing all that rubbing and stuff, honey, that takes time. Let's see, John. You said, wow, I just saw a Prada bucket hat with a double crochet in an open mesh for $1,500. I couldn't make it look as easy. Wow, amazing. And people complain. I know that's what I mean. Jen, you say, sorry, the title, I meant Prada. I know that's what I'm so glad you looked it up for yourself. Like, no exaggeration. Like, no exaggeration. When I say Prada crochet stuff is in the thousands of dollars, it goes all the way up to like $5,000. I'm like, man, if I can set my price for that, that'll be so awesome. I hope you tag as well. Yes, I did. The hashtags in the beginning of the description box. I did that to my entire channel. Yes, so that's what I was doing today. You say as of now, it's crochet. Yes. So that's what I was doing today. Just trying to, and that's what I'm gonna continue to be doing today, making sure that I make the titles a little bit more clear, and also making sure that my tags are there so that you can draw more attention to your channel, and really YouTube would know how to disperse your videos, because a crocheter should be able to find you once you got a clear title, and also your tags are there. Hashtag crochet, YouTube, whatever the tags that you're going to be using to, so people can help find your channel. So that's on my agenda today, just to basically work on those things, work on my channel, because I know that I can be so much along if I can stop procrastinating and getting things where I need to be. The problem, they are handmade by cheap labor. These people, what you say, Roberta said, the problem, they are handmade by cheap labor. These people who pay thousands for handmade, but don't want to pay us for the same thing made with the same yarn because it's handmade. Go figure. The thing about it, he said they say the aim in 2023 is to land in suggested videos, which is why those tags just do the thing. Yes. I know that they are doing cheaper labor for the crochet. You can look at it. You can look at it and it's like that don't look handmade. If you ever do handmade, it's a difference. But at the same time, they have that cheap labor paying these people, dimes and pennies and nickels, and people would buy it for that price. Um, and here we are. If you ask for $50, it's like, what? Really? It's like I don't even care. I price my stuff accordingly. I price myself to how I feel, and that's what I do. If you buy it, great. If you don't, well, what can you do? I usually have a sale to try to, move some things along. And that's how it is. You gotta have, you know, um, either celebrities wearing your stuff or you just gotta stay in your lane. Ursula, with those tags, I'm definitely been doing more and more tags. The tags are so important. The shorts are important. Everything is important. Crochet can't be made by machine. It has to be handmade. Yeah, I know knitting can, but not crochet. Hey G, how are you today? Just stopping in to say hello. Hello to you. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. And I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Yes, I'm stopping in too. I was just like, you know what? I finished up basically what I wanted to finish up so far. There's a lot more to do, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to run a marathon trying to do it. I'm trying to do it at my own pace. So doing it at my own pace, it keeps you calm and relaxed, and you don't have to feel like, I got to do it all right here, right now, at this moment. Sometimes I feel like I do that so much, like everything has to be done ASAP. And no, everything does not have to be done ASAP. Some things can be done later. Later, just like I haven't, had breakfast or lunch yet. Well, it's not lunch yet, but I haven't eaten anything. All I had so far today is coffee. Because I feel it, I really not in a hurry to eat too much because my sister and I, we went to the Indian restaurant yesterday and really got our grub in, y'all. We got our grub on. So I gotta like scale back a little bit because I don't want to be 2 days in a row that I went and ate as much as I ate. So, oh, thank you so much, Mickey. I appreciate that. And let her know where you came from. Thank you. You're gonna love her channel. You will love her channel. Thank you so very much. So I really got it in really good, with the Indian food. Oh my goodness, that food was fantastic. It was so fantastic. And so I had plenty of leftovers. So I feel real good about that. Hey, Dr. Katrina from Mindful Crafts and More, another one of my Dessert Squad members. How are you today? She said, hey, Jeanette, everyone here on the chat. Happy Memorial Day to those who celebrate. And thanks for your service and sacrifice for those who serve. How are you today, Dr. Katrina? It is so good to see you. Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Jenny said, wow, I love Indian food. That is the one thing about New York that I miss, the different cultures and different foods. I know, right? And so the place that we initially was going to, they was like buffet style. And if you never had Indian food, you can't start off at buffet because like, what is what? I don't know. And so we wanted to have a little bit more personal experience. And so we did. And like I said, if you're part of DOY Life channel, you will be seeing that video and seeing the different foods that we eat. We tried a few different, everything was different because we never had it before, but We tried some different items that was on the menu, and they did not disappoint. They did not. We didn't go, Ursula, we did not go extra spicy or spicy, because she asked us, she was like, you want spicy or you want mild? And we was like, we're going mild. I'm like, I don't want to just, go in on the deep with spicy food, So it was the perfect medium. It wasn't hot, it wasn't too mild. It was just a perfect amount of heat. So because with their spices, even when you say mild, it still can be a little spicy, but it was just perfect. It was just so good. So stay tuned to that video. And again, if you're not part of DIY Life, check it out, because I just got to edit it. And once I edit it, it should be hopefully up today. If that video don't be up today, but it will be up this week. I could tell you that much. It will be up this week. And so, so I'm just working on finishing up some projects, because I don't want to have this stuff collecting dust. I don't want this stuff to be collecting dust. I want to go ahead and get it done, get the video recorded, get it in queue. And one thing, being a content creator, when you doing like regular videos, you got to do those videos in advance, because you never know how your internet is going to go. You say, oh, my Indian food is awesome. You say, I absolutely love the flavors and the texture. I love mild, can't handle those spicy anymore. I understand that, Dr. Katrina. So yesterday was my first time, just splurging. We were just splurging yesterday. When you are a content creator and you make like regular videos, you really do have to pre-record things and put them in your queue, because honey, you never know how your internet is going to go. Sometimes you can upload your video and it only takes like 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes it takes 5 or 10 hours. So you just never know. So I try to go ahead and, once I'm done with something, try to get those things recorded, edit, and put them in queue. And what I mean put them in queue is you can put them as unlisted or private until you're ready to actually publish those videos. That works out so much better for me. My ex-sister-in-law taught me how to cook Indian food from India. But they sure like those jalapenos. I can't handle that. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. The actual restaurant we wanted to go to, they was not gonna be open until later on that day, and we were so hungry. All we had was coffee, so we went to the nearest one, and I tell you, they did not disappoint. So I like to try different foods from different groups of people, and some be a hit, some be a miss. You know what I'm saying? But if I like it, you're gonna get a repeat business from me. But if I don't, you will never see me again. You won't see me again. So that's how I roll. But it turned out really good. So I'm glad the weather. How's the weather where everybody is at? Are you guys having good weather? Well, okay, I'm not going to say good or bad weather, but are you guys having warm weather or cold weather? I know Ursula, she's probably cold right now, guys. Okay, she probably got a cup of tea while she's listening to me. But how's the weather where you all are at? Honey, it's 74 right now, and it feels great out. It feels so good here. I mean, it's like I'm hoping that you guys don't hear my neighbors. They are already out with their music. I'm sure they're going to be barbecuing. Um, I'm sure a lot of my neighbors are going to be barbecuing, but I can hear their music. I hope you guys can hear their music, because I don't need any copyrights. But I know how we get down. Our music usually is pretty loud. It is very cold. I know it's cold where you at, and it's hot where we at. So we did a switcheroo, Ursula from OM Granny Square. We did a switcheroo. So yeah, I know that I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and go live right now. I tell you why. Okay, so my neighbor next door has their music on, But when my neighbor on the opposite side start with their music, that music is going to be intense. It's like they saying like, I'm a out loud your music. And I don't know, I'm gonna out loud your music. And so it's gonna get really intense. It's gonna get really intense with music. So I'm glad to be doing my live right now. So hopefully you guys don't hear it. I had a hot bath and a cup of hot soup. Oh, that sounds so good. After a hot bath, you need to keep those insides nice and warm, right? Keep it nice and warm. Honey, I am so, while you getting prepared for the winter, we are getting prepared for the summer. It's beautiful. Another recipe I like to make is American Indian tacos, which is fried bread with beans, hamburger cheese, and lettuce. Oh, I didn't know they had Indian tacos. Really? Hmm. Okay. I was not able to pronounce any. Only thing I was really able to pronounce on that menu was their curry. I was like, I know I want some curry. I know I want that, you know. And there's like so many recipes like on YouTube to make your own curry and make your own bread. And you can make it, but for your first experience, I wanted them to make it, not me, not her. Let them do it. Especially if you see somebody old in the back. I love to see the old people cook because they got generation of experience. I'm like, yes. I like to see you guys back there because this is going to be very, very good because y'all got experience, right? Y'all got experience. So go ahead. All right, Ursula, you be right back. You come back, you're here. My coffee is so cold. That's okay. It still tastes good. I don't really care for cold coffee. A lot of people love iced coffee. I am so not an iced coffee person. I remember Dunkin' Donuts was giving away free iced coffee. I was like, no, thank you. Monda said it is 84 here. Lord, Lord. It is pretty one. 84 is not overly hot. It's not like it's 94, right? 84 is like perfect to me. 84 is like perfect. In the 80s, it's always, really good. I tried to learn the Indian language, but it's hard. So I said, forget it. That's one language I never even thought about, entertaining. I always just, the only language that I had someone who I used to work with was teaching me Spanish. And I was, Spanish language is really easy to learn. It's really not a complicated language, even though they speak very fast, but they think I speak very fast. So I guess that's why I can pick up on it. Um, hey, good morning, Zola. How are you today? How are you? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that. Yes, thumbs up. Yes, thank you guys. It's over hot to me, but I definitely won't complain. Yes. Yeah, I know. Honey, I'm just tripping because, honey, when my body get that natural heat going on, when my body goes through that natural heat, I'd be like, 84 is too hot. My sister, yesterday, with me, my sister, I was letting down the window, rolling up the window, letting down the window, rolling up the window. Honey, I be going through a thing. Honey, menopause is a real thing. It's a real thing, y'all. It's something to deal with. Being a woman, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It's just part of life. Part of life. I'm not able to see all in the chat. I'm on my phone as the computer is not working properly. Sending greetings to all, says Dr. Katrina. Dr. Katrina, that's fine. No worries. Everybody, whether you're using your phone or your tablet or your computer, sometimes you would think I'm on the same channel that I should be seeing everything, whichever device I'm using, but that's not always the case, right? That is not always the case. So I appreciate that, Dr. Katrina. Yeah. So that's all I'm going to be doing today. I, yes, Monda. That's why y'all, when I be saying like I don't go anywhere without water. I don't leave the house without a bottle of water. No, you don't catch me without water because I know I need it. I asked my ex what does that word means when talking to his brother, and he didn't know what I was saying. I gave up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. A lot of times, when you asking someone like what does this mean or what does that mean, I don't think they really want you to know, like I don't know. They just probably want to keep it to themselves. I don't know. You want to keep your language to yourself? That's fine. That's fine. If you see me looking over there, over here, I'm looking at the computer as I'm looking at my computer as well. I'm gonna work on these head. I think I'm just gonna put this is my table right here. I think I'm just gonna spread everything out. I'm gonna spread everything out, and then I'm just going to get my needle and my scissors, and start just sewing in the loose strands, y'all. Just sewing in all of the loose strands, y'all. I'm just gonna do that and call it a day. But I gotta get done with it today. Me too, Jackie. I do. I know more Spanish. I used to know even more. I used to know even more, but when I was working around them, then I knew more. But when I started working around them, you know, my phone for lies because my type weird things. Oh no. Yeah. I used to be able to I was really learning to speak Spanish, not, not fluent, but I was able to understand. I was able to understand them. Like, I literally understand what you're saying. Like, I really do. But when you're not, out of sight, out of mind, I'm not around those coworkers anymore. So I don't know it anymore. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But I can't make conversation. I was able to make small talk. I used to have, and it's like once I say so much, it seemed like their next sentence is just so fast. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm like, no, 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 no. You have to talk very slow to me. They like, girl, we are not going to be sitting here talking slow just so you can understand what we're saying. So I was like, okay, just speak English or don't worry about it. It's okay. It's all right. So I'm going to, like I said, on my table right here where I'm sitting at, I'm going to spread out all my project with the exception of this blanket here. But everything else I have, I'm just going to spread it out on my table and start getting it up. Question: what does the bag A means in the yarn? I don't know. Bag Bridget means I never heard of that. And back went to boil some eggs. Now they're cooling down. Snacking on apples and doing the Easy J Shaw by yours truly. Yes. I really don't know what that means. Do anybody else in the craft community look at Zola comment? I don't know. That's the bag again means in the yarn. I listen, I don't want to say anything that I don't know. Yeah, do anybody else know what that means? I just don't even know. I don't say that I know all the lingo in the craft community. I don't know all the lingo in the crafting community, but I do try to, stay abreast of what's going on. He said, I always never heard of, I no, hmm, I've never heard that. Now you got me curious to what it means. Oh my goodness. Now I am curious. Now I am curious as well. My last job was nothing but Mexicans. I worked with all 8 hours was Spanish. Oh wow, Jackie. There's always new lingo. I know, right? Feels like I can't keep up. I know. I don't never claim that I can. I'll be learning from you guys, And what I do learn, I do share. You know what I'm saying? What I know, I do share with you guys. But at the same time, honey, I be the last one to know. They be like, okay, that's old, right? I be like, it's new news to me. It is new news to me when it's already outdated. I listen, I didn't even know it's so much that I have learned being on the YT. It is so much I have learned. I was crocheting for years before I ever even known about a YT. And when I got on the YT, I thought I knew something. I didn't know half of the stuff. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning. It is so much to learn. And that's the interesting part. You can never get bored. Um, Thank you. You can never get bored with this type of craft because it's someone gonna be always creating a new pattern or a new stitch or a new way to use the stitch or a new something. It's always gonna be something new to learn. So I was looking at Natasha and she was doing the wave border. I was like, the wave border. I would love to do that border. It's called the wave border. So the next blanket that I probably, especially if I do another C to C blanket, can you imagine you did a C to C blanket and your borders is in waves? I was like, that is fantastic. You said last night, I go out the door and it catches my thumb, and there the nail goes. I had to cut it to the quick. Man, so I'm grateful it did not bleed, but no filming for me for 10 days. Oh no, Ursula. Oh wow. Oh, you did? You saw that, Zola? Yeah, that is a beautiful, beautiful border. Beautiful border. It's called the wave border. Oh wow, Ursula. And that's why, Ursula, um, that's why I was saying that it's always good to pre-record videos so that you can have things. And like I said, if you guys are not part of OM Granny Square, just run her playlist, especially because she's going to be out of commission for a few days. Um, yeah, make sure you check out her channel, be a part of her channel because, honey, accidents happen. Oh my goodness. Ooh, child. Oh, that's a lot. You said, so today I had to cut these nails all the same size. I don't like it when my nails are different length. Just my OCD. Guess it bugs me if it is different length. Wow. Ooh, child. Hey, Lisa from Lisa Crochets. How are you today? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that so very much. How are you doing today? You said I've got videos, but I want to short recording my new shawl. Let's see what you said. I got videos, but I wanted to short record my new shawl pattern tomorrow, but now that is not happening. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh wow. Ooh. I remember that time when I slammed my finger in the car door. Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna jump out of my skin and just run down the street with just my bones. I was like, that hurted so bad. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna jump straight out of my skin and my bones gonna be just running down the street. Leave that back there. And that whole nail just turned black. And when it turned black, it just fell off. And I had one of my friends' little daughter who had experienced that before. She told me, don't worry. She said it's gonna hurt for a while, but that nail is gonna fall off and a new nail is gonna come. I was like, no, it's not. I don't think so. Life happens, forces rest. So I've been turning out easy J's while I'm not recording. Oh, awesome. It does happen. Accidents happen. It's inedible. It's gonna always happen, but what we do with it is totally up to us, you know. And sometimes these things happen before we can sit down and sit back or relax or whatever like that. So yeah. Ursula, I feel like okay, I'm back. Oh, thank you, Carol, for coming back. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am just just trying to, take things as they come. Welcome at Tens the Sheep. Where you are, don't pass them by. How are you? Yeah, how are you? So that's the plan for today. Go to the store before these stores close on us. They're not gonna close real early, honey. They be trying to get their money. They ain't closing as early like they used to. Everybody trying to make their coins. When it happened, I just thought, Lord, maybe I need to rest. You know everything. You said you know everything, Lord. So I'm just gonna go with it. I know. Just go with it. Okay, your name is Penny. Oh, welcome, Penny. Okay, Monda. Hey, Ashley. I'm not for sure, Carol, if they're open today. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if they're open today or not. If Hobby Lobby is open today. You know what? I will call before I go. Don't make no blank trip. Just try to call before you go. Hey, Elaine from Passion for Yarn. How are you today? Today, Jeanette and everyone. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Thank you, everybody, just coming in. And thank you so much for those thumbs up. Yeah, my thumbs up is in gray. I need it to turn green. So if you have not had a chance to like the video, please do so. It really helps the content creators out tremendously. We don't say it just to be annoying, even though it is annoying, but at the same time, it's so necessary. I'm not even supposed to be in there. Oh, Carol, you said you're not even supposed to be in there anyway. But if you do decide to go, Carol, make sure you call first. That gave me a creepy feeling hearing that, Jeanette. I betted it. Oh my goodness, Jackie. Like nobody business. Jackie, like nobody's business. It was like, I don't know. It hurt it so bad. And you don't think it ever gets better. You're like, oh, I think I'm gonna hurt for the rest of my life. No, it gets better. It got better every day. Every day, my thumb got better and better and better and better. So, and so now they're just fine. They are just fine. They are just fine. So I want to just I'm trying to Gloria, are you doing any events anytime soon in Chicago? Yeah, I'm trying to get mine. Um, I wish they can get some events maybe through the summer. I want to get some events through the week. I started right into that. I want to get some events through the week. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. All the events that they got going on is usually on a Saturday, and I prefer Sunday through Friday. So, oh man, I'm trying to get some events. Ugh. Yeah, I do because I know a lot of and you know what? I've been watching like some people doing their events, and they pretty much is they doing their events, and they are showing you like how they setting their tables up. But everybody table that I'm seeing being set up pretty much got a lot of amigurumis. And amigurumis are not my jam. I love amigurumis. I love how you guys make amigurumis, but it is just not my jam. It's like I know that if I saw all those amigurumis, I would stop at the table too. But oh, what do you do? Craft fairs. That means craft fairs. We say events, but it's either craft fairs or craft events. I want to vend at farmers market, but they require approval for each different items you want to offer. Oh, really? I haven't been to the farmers market in a while. I love local farmers. I love supporting people like that, your local farmers. That's always a good thing. That is always a good thing. Not at the moment. My sister and I was thinking of putting something together, looking for a place. I got recommended to do one in Davenport, Iowa this weekend, but not working out. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I need something a little bit more local. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely got to come up with, I mean, I don't have to, but I would like to. But like I said, when I'm looking at everyone's tables, they have a lot of amigurumis, all colors, all size, all everything. I used to wonder why some crafters only a few things and had their photo booth on and had their photo book on the side. That's another way to do it. I have seen that a lot of stuff can be made to order, or if you wanted to see more of what they did, yeah, yeah, I think you said I will let you know what we got gonna do. Okay, Gloria, that sounds great to me. A lot of people, they don't, I mean, I have seen people booths with just photos. They're like, this is what we offer, this is what we sell, and everything is on request, like made to order. You can leave a deposit. I'm not for that type of shopping. I rather have everything physical in my present, or but I used to take my album book as well, because a lot of people used to ask me, like I would have like my garments and they would ask me what else did I make, can I show them? And then I used to always have like my photo book showing them, and I said you can order from what you see here, or you can also order from my photo album as well. That is always a good thing to do. I learned that from someone. They said, Jeanette, everything that you're selling, but if you sold something in the past, you can bring that as well. Hey, Pamela Crochet and Nick Quana, one of my dessert squad members. How are you today? You say, oh, hey, how are you today? Pamela, what you got going on today? It is. It really is a good idea. Yep, it is. They would have items already made. I guess didn't want to submit everything because I have to wait for decisions. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good to it's good to have it both ways. You know what I'm saying? If you got a table and the table doesn't compass everything that you would like it to, then you can have that photo book and say, hey, this is what I'm showcasing. However, you know what I'm saying? I do have this, and this. I can recreate this, and this, you know. Or now, Carol, that you're gonna have a website, you can definitely add that to it and say, hey, I don't have everything, but if you would like to check out my website and really see everything that I have to offer, you can go there as well. I have had a lot of success like that, where people, they was like, you know what, I really didn't bring money like that, and I will give them my business card and say, hey, you can definitely check out my website, and they made purchases through the website. You say, I am out and about. I saw that you were on. I will let you play on my Kindle. Good day to all. Oh, awesome. Pamela says she is out and about. Pamela, trust and believe, I will be out and about shortly. I will be out and about as well because I'm not gonna let this beautiful day pass me by. Okay, I'm not gonna let this day pass me by. I gotta enjoy the day just like everyone else. Everyone else. Well, they family. I mean, y'all can't hear, but they did turn. Whoever was playing the music a few minutes ago, they have turned it off. So it'll be back on in a little while. Trust me. Hey, Paula. Paula, how are you today? It is so good to see you. How are you? Thank you guys for coming in and thank you for the thumbs up. Check out Hobby Lobby today. You said I might check out Hobby Lobby today. You know, Curl was just asking, uh, will they be open today? Jackie, I'll tell you just like I told Curl, maybe call before you make that trip. What are your plans for today? Did you enjoy your when I tell you, and I'm going to post a video on DOY Live, I enjoyed it so much, Ursula. That Indian food was amazing. It was amazingly good. So, and today, Ursula, I'm pretty much going to be just sewing in the loose strands of my projects that I already got done. I got some recording to do because I just got video recordings to do. So I want to get those done in queue. And then I got to go to the store. I probably go to the store first because a lot of stores will be closing early today and time be a ticking. And I don't want to miss that time the store being open because I'm procrastinating all up and through the house. But yeah, I enjoyed that Indian food. It was so good. Well, the original place that we was getting ready to go to, they had buffet style, and we was not down for no buffet style. So we ended up going to this other place, and it turned out really good. And I did record. You said I know they're closed on Sunday. They're closed on Sunday, but I was thinking because Memorial Day, they might be open and might not. I know Sunday for sure. For sure on Sunday. But today, not for sure. You absolutely have recorded. You absolutely have recording to do because you know some of your viewers just can't get enough of you. Oh, thank you. And there's not enough videos. I'm like, oh, thank you, Jeanette. Glad you enjoyed the Indian food. I surely did. Oh, Gloria said Hobby Lobby is open. Carol said they open till 5:30 there. Okay. All right. I'm telling you, these stores don't be closing. They better make their money. They better make their money. I'm telling you. Yeah, go ahead and make that money. I mean, I don't know what type of sale they might have today. I wonder if they have a end of the month type of sale. I don't know. They might do, they may not. I don't know. And now I wasn't even thinking about going to the store. I don't know even why I'm even mentioning it. I gotta go to Aldi's and I have to go to this other store in Chicago called Watts. I'm gonna go to both of those stores today, but that's all I gotta go to. That's the only outing I gotta do today. All the rest of the day I can just be sitting out on the back, enjoying the breeze, enjoying the beautiful weather. Yeah, I gotta go to this particular place because I want some fruits and vegetables, and this particular store has a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. Not the end, Crochet. How are you? You say hello, DOY and all in the chat. Glad I caught you. I'm so glad you caught me too. How are you today? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. You say, yeah, you don't have time for any stores. You got time to do you got feminine, you got that right. I'm gonna go and I'll be right back. Okay, all right. I sure do. I sure do. I gotta record the stuff that I need to record and get it off my plate. I'll be trying to, I try to write things down like I did today. Right? I always have a tablet by me and a pen because I have to write things down and get it off my plate. I'm going to peek inside. Oh, okay. And Ollie's okay. Bye for now. I need my coffee and get ready to go out. Okay, Jackie. Jackie, have a wonderful day. Hey, Jennifer from Dinky Crafts. How are you today? She said, hey, Jeanette in chat. It is so good to see you. How are you today? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that so very much. I know y'all take this bonus today only because I was off work, guys. I played hooky from work. So I figured, go live, chat it up. Usually I really don't mind that, while we chatting it up, go ahead and be crocheting and get some things done. But after yesterday, y'all, my camera don't like me doing too much movement before it start having me looking like a robot. I am fine. Hope you are and yours are too. Yes, we are doing fine as well. I am so glad you are too. Yes. Yeah, sometimes y'all too much moving for me. My camera has me looking like a robot. It'll pause and y'all be like, oh no, you look clear. It looks clear if I'm not doing too much. If I'm not doing too much, it's gonna look clear. But as soon as I start doing the most, it's gonna just start doing what it needs to do. Cause I think my camera, like y'all see my mannequins behind me, all three of them. I think sometimes my camera try to catch their features. I think it try to catch their feature. And when they try to catch their features, um, then it kind of messes things up. I don't know. I'm quickly heating up some bean bags because it is so cold and the power is going out and half an hour for 2 hours too early to get to bed. Power out 8 to 10 p.m. I go to bed 10:30 p.m. or 10:45. Oh, wow. And you know what, Ursula? Oh, y'all got to be soldiers going through that, especially in the wintertime. In the summertime, you might can get away with it a little bit more, but in the wintertime, you have to do extra preparation, right? Oh, wow. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. But at least it's only for a couple of hours and you might gotta call it, quits early, Ursula. You might just have to call it quits early just to get under those blankets so that you can stay warm so you don't end up getting sick or anything like that. Oh my goodness. Yes. Do what you got to do to stay warm, just like we got to do what we got to do to stay hot. I mean, to stay cool. You got to do what you got to do to stay hot, and we got to do what we got to do to stay cool. So it's okay. It's okay. Uh, you say I feel summer is worse because the heat without a fan working is terrible. I can always heat up the room with a gas heater, and when okay, well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Cause I don't care when your body, when it's hot and you don't have no type of fan or air conditioner, you feel like you suffocating almost. Like, what is really going on? So yeah, I agree. Honey, either way, that's not for me. But we do what we have to do, right? We do what we have to do. So mine is just gonna be filming, tweaking some of my projects, recording this video. I got about a couple of videos that I need to record. I'm telling you, somebody had said this yesterday. Is YouTube a job? Yes, it is a job. It is work, y'all. It really is. It can start off, it's only a job when you kind of like being consistent on here, because some people post like every now and again. It's no big thing. They post probably once a month, twice a month. But when you are a person that posts a lot, then it becomes work, y'all. It literally becomes like a job. And not a high paying job, but a job. But you do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. If that's what you enjoy doing, sharing and showing other people what you're doing and how you're doing it. Yeah. You said YouTube, it sure is. You said YouTube sure is a commitment, if nothing else. As a job, it pays too little, but it sure is a it's so true. It is so true. Y'all listen. It is work. Sorry if I'm staggering. I told you too much of a movement for me. Now, when I'm looking directly, because I'm recording on my phone, when I'm looking directly at myself, everything is nice and clear. But if I look over to my right, which is your left, I can see it's kind of staggering or, doing what it needs to do. Whatever. It's okay. Anyway, I am all is good. I can hear and see you. Yeah, thank you. But I am getting ready to cut out of here. I just wanted to do a quick pop-up live, guys. This is not going to be a marathon. And no, ma'am. I just wanted to pop in because I did have some time on my hand. Penny, I'm so glad to meet you. You post every day. Often I upload 2 or 3 more a day. Awesome. I'll definitely be checking you out. But thank you guys so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations live video. I appreciate it so very much. Yes, thank you. And I'll definitely make sure I check you out as well. But I am getting ready to head out. Like I said, I haven't eaten anything today, and I can feel this hunger spell is coming all up and through. So I'm going to fix me something to eat and then get on with the rest of my chores for today. But again, thank you guys so much. You said I am uploading a Happy Meal right now. So check out. If you need your link to be dropped, can you type in DOY Creations and YouTube will drop your link. And if you see, and Nightbox will drop your links. I'll wait for you guys to type that in. If you need your channel to be dropped, go ahead and type in DOY Creations, all one word, the way I got it right in my title right here, and Nightbox will drop your link. So there is, if you want to join Dinky Craft, Jennifer, go ahead and check out her channel. Join her family. She would love to have you there. And let's see. Sometimes Nightbox takes a second for him to drop it. And if it doesn't drop, so here's my second channel. If you guys are not familiar with DOY Life, that is my second channel. I did record me in the Indian restaurant, my first time trying out Indian food. In that video, I got some other stuff going on. So definitely check me out on DOY Life. If the DOY creation comes too fast, Nightbox get confused. So you might have to type it in more than one time. Let me see. Because I think you have to wait 10 seconds before you type. If somebody typing in, you got to wait 10 seconds before Nightbox drop your link. But there's 3 dots on the side of everyone's channel. All you got to do is hit those 3 dots and that'll go straight to that person's channel if you want to go that route as well. As a matter of fact, let me go. I see these 3 dots. Let me go to their channel. I am going to, all right, Penny. I just, oh, Penny. Oh, awesome. I see you got the most high name in yours, the Yohei Wahei. Oh, awesome. Oh, wow. Awesome. Loving this already. Loving this already, Penny. Yes. Hallelujah. Praises to the Most High. Yes, I just joined. All right. You got short videos, so I definitely can check them out. Yeah. Loving it. I will be checking that out. Awesome. Oh, that only works for Mars. Oh, my bad. Oh, really, Penny? Oh, praises to the Most High. Yes. All praises. Yes. I love it. I love it. All right. Let me see who it dropped. Well, it is taking its time. Nightbox, Nightbox, what happened? Okay, so there's Miss Glow. This is Gloria from Miss Glow Crochet. Check her out, guys. Check her out. Let's see. Oh, who's this? Oh, wow, Dr. Katrina. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for the super chat. Well, this is for you, Dr. Katrina. This is amazing. Let me play this for Dr. Katrina. That's Mindful Crafts and more. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Katrina. I appreciate that so very much. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure whoever links that was dropped. Let me see. Like I said, if you see Nightbox, let me see. That's that thing. If you see Nightbox, just I'll do this. Let me do this real quick. Let me see. Let me just hit this, and then I can, because I don't see. This is all right. Okay, it must have timed out. But I'm gonna get ready. It looks like my video has timed out. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, guys, because it timed out. And I'll see you guys in our I'll see you guys in our next video before this computer goes completely out on me. Tend the Sheets. I just dropped her link. That's Penny. Check her out. And I'll see you guys in our next video because this is my internet is getting ready to mess up. All right, you guys. I love you all, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys. I'm trying to see. Bye, Jennifer. He's out in the sunshine. Let's see. I was trying to make sure that everybody links did get dropped who wanted their links to be dropped. Thank you, Sanita. Sanita. That is Sanita. If you're not part of her channel, go ahead and check her out. I just want to make sure that everybody, this one here is Tend the Sheep. That's her link. That's Penny. I'm just trying to make sure. Bye, Jennifer. Did I get everybody? Making sure. You too, Lisa Crochet. Have a wonderful and blessed day. I'm trying to make sure. Let me do this right here. I'm going to come out. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody who links who wanted to be dropped, I'm trying to make sure that they link were dropped. That's all I'm trying to do because I know how important it is when you're trying to get your link to be dropped, how important that is. Because we can all, hey, Mr. Rita, how are you today? It's so good to see you. How are you today? I know how important it is, when you're trying to get your link dropped. All right, Zola, hugs to you. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Just want to make sure. Okay, I'm thinking that is it. I'm thinking that is it. I think I got everyone. Let me just make sure. Official 1SP, how are you today? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it so much. I think I got blessings to you, Zola. Blessings to you. Yes. Official 1SP, how you doing today? It is so good to see you. I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody who wanted me to drop their links? If I did not get you, type in DOYcreations. If I miss your link, type in DOYcreations so Nightbox can drop your link before I cut out of here. I'm just trying to get everybody link dropped. My members links is dropped regardless if they're here or not. My member links is always going to be dropped. So yeah. All right. So there's Miss Doretha. Let me see new comments. If you're not part of Butter Rose Boutique, there's her link. Lisa, you probably going to have to drop it again. Thank you, Zola. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So I'm hoping that I got everybody. Thank you guys for greeting one another as well. It is so awesome when we can just acknowledge each other. A lot of times we know each other from other lives, or sometimes we just meet. Sometimes we just meet each other here. But regardless, Lisa Crochet, can you just type it in again? You just have to wait 10 seconds with Nightbox. But there is Lashira. That's Lashira Crochet. There's her link. Hey, Kim Crochet and Knit. How are you today? It is so good to see you. What's up? How are you? How are you today? I was just trying to make sure that everybody link that was trying. Okay, there you go, Lisa. Didn't want to miss you out. If you guys are not part of Lisa Crochets, there's her link. Make sure you join her family, guys. We all can use more family. Okay. All right. So I think I got everyone that, was trying to get their link drop. I think I got everyone. All right, you guys. I am getting ready to cut out of here again. Thank you guys so much. I'm great. I'm going to sit outside and crochet some Daisy. Oh, awesome. That's awesome, Kim. It's a beautiful day to do it. It is a beautiful day to do it. Today is a great day to go outside and crochet. I might even go to the park and crochet. I might just take my yarn to the closest park that I have and sit in there and do me some crocheting. How does that sound? Yeah, that sounds real good. I might just do that. That sounds like a plan. But anyway, whatever I'm getting ready to do, I need to go ahead and get to it. And again, thank you guys for checking me out, whether it was a minute, an hour, whatever time you was able to come in. I appreciate the love and support so much. I'm getting ready to head out, and I'll see you guys in our next video. All right, guys. Bye for now before it cuts out on me altogether. Bye, guys.